clear started. It's gonna get busy now. It's already 2 o'clock. Motherfucking drinkeries are letting out. So. How the fuck you just gonna park your wrecker right there? Just do the courtesy honk so they won't run over their motherfucking ass. I hate tow truck drivers. Wrecker drivers and tow truck drivers. Like that's why, because this motherfucker is bouncing it like a motherfucker on my fucking phone. It used to bounce like that. Which way is it? Okay, it's on that. Drink's gone, baby. Have to stop at a 7-Eleven and get a drink. But man, Coke has the best tasting Coke is from McDonald's, man. I don't know, it tastes a little cinnamony. That truck thought he was gonna get me or what? That tow truck? Now he's gonna try to get me. Trying to pass me up.
motherfucker doing Uber too. Y'all gonna get hit.
Aaron?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can I sit up here?
Yes, ma'am. Sure
please?
can.
Oh, you got the luckiest with me. Get on in.
I'll sit over here.
Aren't you happy that I'm the one up here?
I guess.
There has to be a girl in the middle.
Don't say I guess.
You are a treat.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. You're a treat.
What kind of treat? Rice Krispie?
Ooh, that's the best.
Homemade?
A fruity pebble one. How about that?
Okay.
We're perfect.
Edible Fruity Pebble?
You took it right here.
Yeah, I got you.
Okie dokie. Everybody buckle up for safety.
Yeah.
It's gonna say so. The car talk.
You know what's so crazy is what kind of car is this?
It's a
Aaron, you go.
Ford Mach-E
That's yours.
Mustang.
So
No,
I
that's
hadn't
yours.
been in this car until tonight, and now the car that drove me here was
Buckle up
this.
on the right side.
Oh,
You
yeah?
know, yeah, that button on the outside. It's nice.
Okay, I gotta get a little close to your
No,
ass.
you're fine. I was just.
I gotta get a little close.
I was just sitting there to your chest.
Can I?
I gotta get a
put mine
little close
inside.
to
Yeah.
your ass.
You're fine. Putting your music
Let
on.
me see.
How do I get in your...
Yeah. Fine. Dude, welcome to being a guy. You just gotta
I have
find
the old
it.
one.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the only one I got, man.
You gotta know the safe code.
No, I don't feel bad for a minute at all.
I can play it off your phone though, right?
We probably don't have the same music on.
No, I know, but I can choose it on yours.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Let me see.
I'm about
You
to
know
get
what
out.
I'll do?
No, I'm about to get out. It's-
All right.
Oh yeah, let her choose the music.
No, I
We only got 1 mile to go. I'll just sing, I'll sing for everybody. So, jingle bells, silver bells,
I'm about to die because I don't have a vape.
silver bells. Soon it will be
Christmas
You can
time.
smoke one of my cigarettes while I'm at my freaking place.
Ring-a-ling.
Why were people stealing your vape?
Why are people stealing vapes? It's like, get a job.
Mine got
you know?
Yeah.
Mine got
Get
agree.
a fucking job and stop
Agree
stealing
with
vapes,
you.
you know?
That's crazy that people are stealing all
No,
our vapes.
people are stealing vapes.
I never lose my vape.
You gotta put it in your pocket. Keep it
Well,
in your pocket.
I know.
Well,
but
you know, when you're a
ima-
generous person.
When you get a little friendly, people.
Dude, she
people get a little.
gave away
Snatch
one of
him
my
up.
cigarettes to, when we were out front to smoke a cigarette, the worst place to smoke a cigarette. We went to the E6 to smoke a cigarette. She gave away my pack of cigarettes and tried to buy the man some McDonald's, and he was like, nah, I'm good.
You gave him a cigarette before I ever did
Okay,
that,
I
and then I said I
literally-
wanted to buy him a
You're-
meal after the fact. Okay?
This story is trash.
It's the worst story I've
This
ever
story
heard.
is trash.
And honestly, it's actually a
literally-
lie of a story because he gave the guy a cigarette before
Don't
I offered him
denote
McDonald's.
any energy.
You know what? Yeah, no, it doesn't
Do
even
not-
matter.
Don't
Oh,
denote.
it was a homeless person?
Yes.
Don't
Yeah, and
I
I'm
forgot
sorry
it
that I
wrong.
wanted to get him a
forgot it
chicken
wrong.
nugget.
I forgot it wrong. I forgot it wrong.
Yeah.
You did.
Of course.
You forgot it wrong. You started it
Did
wrong.
you talk to Travis and Aubrey tonight?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
They were like, there's no one talking
No one's talking to me
to you. Yeah.
That's so
Aubrey was
fucking
like-
stupid.
And I was like, Aubrey, I brought you into normal conversation. I was like, I brought Aubrey into multiple conversations. I literally brought her in with Kelsey and Ashley.
I'm gonna get that job offer.
Well,
You're gonna. I'm gonna. If you need like good vibes, I'll be
I want
sending-
Yeah.
your good. Please send
Yeah.
them.
No, I totally will.
Can you send them?
Yeah, I'll light some sage for you tonight.
Please.
yeah. No, honestly.
I can't wait to set up my fire alarm with it. I'm gonna go.
Selfie, no pants, Sage. All right.
No,
Well, I'm
honestly,
not do
it's
But
wild.
I will send you a video of my fire alarm.
I
going
actually
off.
think this girl's like fucking people in the industry.
Aubrey?
No.
Oh, okay, different person.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Is it on the left or the right?
It's on the right, sir. Thank you, sir.
This is where I used to live.
Is this you lived here? Yeah.
The
Sarah.
Right
next
here,
one
right
up.
at the
Oh
door.
my god. Okay,
What's
let's
her
try to
name?
get in this
Anna?
Christmas party
Or-
right now. Let's try to get in. I've been wanting to meet him for a while. How do we get out of this car?
Let me cut the light on for you.
Okay, Ben and I are staying. Good night. Good night.
Pledge.
Flash.
Yeah, put your hand in the where the.
He
the
can't
hose,
figure
pull it
out
back.
how to get out.
There we go. Technology.
Good luck, please.
Spaceships.
Good luck.
Y'all have a good one.
Love y'all.
Merry
Love
Christmas.
you. Love you.
Feliz
Merry
Navidad.
Merry
love
Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I love her. She's the best.
She's cool.
The best. No, so Aubrey, like, whenever we were at that bar, Aubrey was like, no one's talking to me. So I went up to her and I was like, hi. Like, I was like, hi, how are you doing? Like, are you doing okay? Like, she's just socially awkward. She doesn't
They
have,
like get their own head things that they think about stuff.
yeah.
Like both of them.
And I was like, dude, there are so many people here that I know that, like, I'm not gonna, like, make you, like, I went up and talked to, I met Joey.
Oh yeah, nice.
I met Joey. I met
Did
Kelsey.
you talk
I
to her
met
for a little bit?
Jay.
Did you talk to her for a
I
little
met
bit?
Jay.
What'd you say with all them?
Jay was like, oh my god, we love Ben.
Oh,
Jay
really?
was like, I love being Ben.
He's next door to me on.
He
the
was
desk.
like, he's so cool. And he's like,
He's a
I'm
really
on
nice guy.
Kelsey's team, but I would love. He's like, he said, we're not cool enough to be on Ben's team. That's what he said.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, and then he said, his kid's like the 99th percentile for height.
No way.
And I was like, well,
He's really tall.
yeah.
Jay
And
is.
I said, well, your kid's probably gonna be like really tall. And then I think I freaked him out because I was like, well, if your kid's 3 foot at the second
Mhm.
appointment, that means that they're probably gonna be 6 foot as an adult. And I was like, that's just like an old wise tale. And he was like, well, and I said, but here's the thing. When me and you and Ben know each other for 20 years, then we're going to know that your kid is in the 99th percentile because of what I told you tonight. And he was like, I love that.
Oh, he's awesome.
He was like...
He's literally the desk next to me.
Yeah,
Did
he
he tell
told
you
me.
that?
Yeah, he
oh, yeah.
Yeah, he told me. I talked
So
to...
you worked in the news for a long
talked
time?
to Jay. I talked to Joey.
Dude, what did
Joey,
you talk to Joey about?
I feel like
That's
Joey
what
has autism.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd she say?
I feel like...
She's like, really, her eyes are darty.
Yeah. Her eyes
Yeah.
are super dirty. You didn't tell me that.
I don't know. I mean, like, she's really smart, you know, and she's been...
This guy... Are you laughing at her?
Yeah.
So like,
we're like really like neurotypical. Like my husband and I.
wait, so what did you talk about with Joey?
I just said that. I said, it was Melanie, Jay, and Joey, and I said my husband's told me about you to Joey. I gave her a shout out.
Oh yeah, Melanie
And-
is across the desk from me.
I gave Joey a shout out in front of everyone. I said my husband only. I didn't say only because that would be poor verbiage, and I would never use poor verbiage. I said my husband has talked about you. I didn't use poor verbiage. I just said my husband has talked about you, and Joey said thank you so much for inviting us. We've had such a blast. This is incredible, and they said they have, and then. Kelsey, I was talking about how she showed up like late to ACL, and I was like, well, Ben and I like only like to go during the day, so like that was like the end of our day.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, like we were like there for an hour and a half, and then her friend Melanie was like, oh, so you were there for like Melanie was like, oh, so I thought you were like leaving, or like I thought you were like not gonna be at ACL.
She's like really insecure in some weird ways.
No. She was like calling Kelsey out.
Oh.
She was like, "Oh, Aaron says that you were
saw
like,
you there.
yeah,
But
she
you
saw
didn't
you
tell
there.
me you were there.
Yeah, and she was like,
Kelsey's like the VP of marketing.
yeah, and then Kelsey was like, well, you know, like we were just, it was the afternoon. It was 6 p.m. and I was like, well, 6 p.m. is like when Ben and I are like getting ready to go. Like we go to ACL like for the day. We like to see new shows. Like we're not like big into the big hits. Like we're not into the big hits of. And I was like, I know Dua Lipa is like super hip, but it's just not like what we like to do. Like we like to go to ACL to like go and like bop around and like check out new bands and like see what we're into, and like that's just kind of like more our thing. Like that's we're not like gonna stay and just like go to Dua Lipa just because she's a headliner. That's just not our thing.
Not my thing.
It's not. And that's just not our thing. And so I was being very honest and frank, and they were like, oh my gosh, well, we love Ben. Like, we love working next to him. Like, he is so fun. Jay was like, he is just a really great guy. And I said, but then
He's
accidentally
like
said,
a real Christian guy.
and then I accidentally said,
What'd you say? What?
well, I was
I
like,
know.
well, what percentile for height is your child in?
I bet he loved that.
And he was like, well, he's in the 80th percentile, but he's only 1.5. And I said, well, it doesn't really correlate with adult height until he's 2 or 3. And then, I don't know, I just like, he was like, really? And I was like, yeah, but you're tall, so, I mean, if he's in the 75th percentile, it's not like he's gonna drop. Like, he's not gonna be like in the 25th percentile. Like, he's probably gonna be tall. And he said that, you know, like working next to you.
I told him what you do like weeks ago. He remembers. He's good at that.
They were really impressed because for some reason, whenever I met them, my like superpower brain just took over. Right? And I was like, oh, Joey, Jay, and Melanie.
Where's my iPad?
You don't have it? Do we need to turn around? Do we need to turn around?
No.
Do we need to turn around? We can go back.
No, we're not gonna go back. It's alright, I'll find it. I just thought I had it.
I don't think you have it. Do you want to go back?
Need the light on?
Yeah.
Here, hold on. No, there's no iPad.
It's alright, we'll find it.
Do you?
You
No,
turn it off.
it's okay.
It's alright.
I can turn around if you need me to.
Do you need to go
It's
back?
alright.
You can go back. I can plug
It's
it
alright,
in.
no, we'll get it.
We're so close to home.
We're not gonna go back.
Thank you, though, for offering.
Of course. I gotta take y'all where y'all want to go.
We appreciate it.
Of
course.
Put it downstairs in the basement.
We're pretty funny. Aren't we pretty funny?
The other girl seemed a little too serious. I guess she was getting mad at the other guy, or
Well, you know, not all women can understand what I know. I try to tell women, like, all the time that, you know, it's really important for women to know that we're perfect.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that funny?
Like, women are perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think anybody's perfect.
No. It's very important for women to know. It's very important. It's very important. You know, like, whenever women procreate or birth a child, like, I want them to know that they're doing it perfectly. Like, I want them to know that, like,
And just take it easy.
sorry.
Just relax. Be home soon.
Okay. Sorry. If you're videoing me, I don't really care.
It's all good, honey.
Yeah, it is. I just want that to be like a cushion can't come on Wednesdays. Like my friends can't. And he was like, I actually kind of like it, but like Wednesdays, like just the friends and family, and it's like a preparation. And then like Thursdays, like the next week is like way better. And he was like, it seems like fitting, you know. I actually think Marla's gonna be like super successful. I had this epiphany.
The bar.
Yeah.
Be nice. Like people, like lines around the corner.
Yeah.
Be cool. Because then we get paid.
I mean, I don't know if Mike's gonna be a hustler for a little bit for his family, which I get. Because they're talking about moving to Allendale. Which I get. Like, pay yourself first. I don't know. I would want to pay myself first. Or do you want to pay your friends first? I don't know how it works.
I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of a simple question. And I don't know the answer.
Take a left here, please.
Yes, sir.
Left here. Right here. Yeah, perfect. Much better. More efficient.
Who left us the candy cane? Do you remember that last night?
Where is it now?
In our garage. But who left it? That's really crazy. We just got gifted a candy cane.
I can't believe I left my iPad.
Well, do you want to go get it in the morning? Well, Bonnie brought presents for every single person in the office today. And I was like, what? And she was like, well, yeah, we're like the nurse practitioners. We should bring gifts for everyone. And I was like, well, fuck that. I'll just do it next week. I'm like, how many fucking gifts are we supposed to give these fucking people?
Damn.
I'm about to be the fucking Grinch. Like, literally, what the fuck?
Envelopes with a couple of 20s in them.
No, it's not
Is
that.
it on the left or the right?
On the right.
The white car with the
Right here.
Merry
Thank
Christmas
you.
light.
Right here. Perfect.
I love our
Go in the
Christmas
front
light.
door.
We'll go in the front door. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you, you too. I have to unbuckle.
Appreciate you.
Did you not wear your seatbelt? Oh my
Happy
God.
holidays, y'all.
You didn't wear your seatbelt.
Happy holidays.
You're welcome.
I can't get
Thank
out
you.
of my seatbelt. Well, I have to get out of my seatbelt, honey.
Thank you, sir.
You're
me
welcome. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you so much for everything.
Of course, ma'am. You have a good one.
I hope my husband's gonna open my door.
He got
He
you.
is. Love you. Good night.
Good night.
In 5 hours and 12 minutes. Guadalajara. Get the Guadalajara plates. Guadalajara. Always gotta make sure to look, man. It can save your life. Polestar. And Polestar 3. But man, I can't come to find out that Polestar 2 is made in China. They're making it in China. it's hard to look though. That side's clear. Yeah, that side's clear. Because there's houses in the way and shit. Press that circle button, sir.
How are you?
I'm alright. How about yourself?
Doing good, thank you.
You're welcome.
A little cool outside.
Let's see. Is it best for me to turn around?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
I don't want to wake up the neighbors.
Yeah, I can't believe I got my son's house.
Oh, you're chilling with your son's house?
Yeah, I had an operation today. And,
Oh, man.
and,
Outpatient surgery?
yeah, on my back. And he picked me up, and then I said, man, I'm ready. Let's drink some beers.
Yeah, that'll help that back.
Yeah, and then I'm looking at my clock, watching it, or my phone, and I'm going, oh, man, I've left here at 4 o'clock sometimes going, I'm dead. Yeah, but, yeah, shouldn't be too much traffic out on tonight.
No, not right now.
Yeah, because I live off of a 360 and 2222, and sometimes when I get a request an Uber, they'll 4 or 5 o'clock. You know what? I get them to accept, and then they decline because the traffic is so bad.
Well, all right. I take all the rides I'm offered, except for one today. I had to cancel it. I had to tell him because he started cussing on me on the phone.
Oh,
I'm like, I said, man, you have to get you a different ride, bro, because you cussing at me.
I can imagine. You probably got some stories about people that you give rides.
Well,
I go, man, that's a.
Well, I do put content on YouTube. I don't know if you're curious to check it out. Yeah, I'll record my rides.
Yeah.
My name's Chris, and I'm your driver. I'm recording for our safety. Yeah, because it's your word against someone else's in an accident.
Yeah.
And then if someone wants to make a false accusation on me, you know, it's like, who are they gonna believe, me or someone else? You know?
Yeah. Well, you know, and in this day and time, you got to do everything to protect yourself, so that you don't get somebody that wants to do some false.
It kind of nips it in the bud already.
Yep.
Like, oh, he's recording, so. But
Is this your card or?
No, I am renting this car. My transmission was going out of my car. They pushed me to electric.
Is this mine? Can I have this?
Yes, sir. You can have it.
Yeah. You know, but that's the safe thing to do now. You know, because you know, everybody's looking for a quick.
Yeah, they think they're gonna get some money from Uber, but no, you're just gonna put me in prison. You know.
Yeah. I tell you that, and when people got bad intentions like that, I mean, because I take Uber now, but especially if I'm drinking or something, and I go. I hear the drivers going, you know, like, especially like at this time, if you're picking up people down on 6th Street or how they go, man, I picked up this drunk and they threw up in my car.
Shit, that's $250 for us.
To clean it, or y'all get paid that?
To clean it up.
On your own?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I think somebody should throw up in my car every week.
Wow. Y'all have to pay that out of your pocket, or?
Nah, I think we just take a picture of it and we send it to them.
Okay, yeah. So you get or they somehow you charge or get because I would think that they should be responsible.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a couple of different setups of some plastic vomit.
Yes.
Throw it in the back seat.
Yeah. Well, I've seen a lot of Ubers now that have a little screen right here on the back side of their.
Oh yeah, it's I think it's called the Octopus.
Is that movies or
games and stuff? Yeah. Somebody offered me to. Well, what's the incentive for me though? You know.
Yeah, is that a cost to y'all? Or?
Nah, but I think I was supposed to get off right there.
Yeah, every driver has to go. They go to the next one because they missed that.
Yeah.
And that kind of hairy too. To miss that's a little sharp.
Yeah,
If you're not familiar with this area.
Yeah. Yeah, because that one time when I went to go get this car, matter of fact, no, it was the previous car. The guy was he gave me was it his card or something? I guess they're getting money to getting people to accept that. I think it's called an octopus.
Yeah, I've seen it in a few of my rides where they encourage. There's a survey on it, and then but it has Netflix or like I'm thinking, well, you can get a movie while you're, but yeah, and then there's a survey. I guess it's just a marketing thing, but you can rate your driver on that instead of like your phone. I prefer just doing it on my phone and stuff. But so I was playing with this one on this guy's car, and I'm going. And it was a survey about it said do a survey about your driver, and I said okay, I'll just go. And it said go next, and I pushed next, and then it went. Are you a Taylor Swift liker or a Taylor Swiftie or something? I go, no. And then it said, did you go to her concert? No. I thought this was about the driver. And I go, no, I'm about to tell you, but
yeah, she's like the most popular person in the world.
Oh yeah, but because when you do like surveys, like in the back of a car like this, you're thinking, okay, got a little time here, go. But I'm thinking, where does that survey go?
I guess to the octopus. I think that's what it's called, the octopus.
So there must be there's got to be some money involved.
Yeah, there's something involved.
Yeah, because the first question was, am I a Swiftie or whatever? And then I was like, I didn't understand that. It said Taylor Swift, and I went no, and I think that should have answered all the other questions.
Yeah,
I've gone to a concert. I don't even know what the concert's names are. They hadn't got names and stuff. But so I'm thinking, if somebody answer that, it's got to go to some study or something where, just to me, it's they sell the info or
yeah.
I don't know what it but I found that survey of going, there's really nothing to it. So
yeah, I think the drivers could get like $60 a month or some shit. To me, that's not enough.
To have that in there.
Yeah,
and then
you got to give me something more than that.
Oh yeah, because to me that's not worth.
Yeah, like $2 a day to make them money.
Yeah, yep. And in your vehicle, that you're
Yeah.
And what kind of vehicle is this? Electric?
Yes, sir. It's a Ford Mustang Mach-E.
Oh, okay.
It's pure electric.
Yeah.
It's smooth, right? Smooth.
Oh yeah, I have. I rented I was going to, I love horse races, and I was going to Tama down at Schertz, and I rented a Mercedes electric SUV, and my son, he drops me off at the rental place. And,
it was smoother than this, probably.
Oh, well, I only made it to Buda, and it broke down.
What? Oh, man.
And I'm talking, this is 8 in the morning, and the races started at 11.
Oh, man.
And it was a big race day betting wise.
Did you have to catch the Uber over there? Well,
so I'm thinking, okay, at 8 o'clock, I went 25 miles, and I was amazed that I never drove an electric car.
Yeah.
But that little distance, like especially going out on 35, man, how much speed or pickup, just smooth.
Instant.
Oh yeah. And I didn't know if it just ran out of juice or something. And
they should have gave it to you juiced up.
Well, so I went 25 miles, called Budget, the assistant, roadside assistant, and they go, well, send somebody out there. They go, it's an electric car. You probably
you're out of there.
Right. Well, they go, it's and I couldn't tell what the tank was full. I didn't know anything about electric.
Yeah.
I couldn't even get the car to go when I was in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Because it had a shifter, but I'm going, I can't remember what I pushed to go. It was a little knob on the steering wheel. But so I went to Buda, broke down, and they send me a record drive. They go, the record drive will be there in 45 minutes. And I go, okay, I still got time. Here comes a flatbed truck. Guy was from Syria. And he's got 2 cars on the bed, and he's got a car on the back. And I'm going, how's he going to tow me? Because they told me I had to go be towed back to Intercontinental Airport. Or not Bergstrom.
Yeah.
And I rented the car from Burnett. And I go, man, I got. So I talked to this driver. I go, how are you going to tow my car? And he goes, oh no, these electric cars, I'm just going to charge it. And he goes to charge it, and he goes, no, this thing, I didn't know how to charge it. Anyway, long story short, he goes, I got to go call another driver. So another guy shows up, he picks me up, and he goes, and it was the brother of the other guy, and he goes, he loads it up, and we couldn't get the car out of any emissions going, so he drugged this car, the wheels were locked, and he drug it across the parking lot on the truck. And then I go, hey, dude, I go, look, is it the electric? I never had an electric. He goes, oh, yeah. This guy goes, I know all about him.
Yeah, and he's dragging it.
Yeah, and he drives me to these electric stations, like 8 of them. Going towards, I go, I got to go to Shirts. If you get this, I'll pay you extra.
Yeah.
And we went to 8 of these things, couldn't get that thing to work. And 10 hours later,
What?
and this guy, and he finally goes, dude, I got to take you to the airport. I spent 8 hours this time, and
you missed the
missed the races, and I had my horses already bet. I would have won $1,000, but I felt so bad for this guy. I'm spending 8 or 10 hours with him, and I'm telling him to go to this, and he tells me that he works for this company that it wasn't his business, but he goes, I'm gonna get $60 out of this.
Out of 10 hours?
Yes, I felt so bad.
He's trying to get some money out of you. That's what he's trying to do.
I gave him $300. This road right here. Yeah.
You gave him $300?
I gave him $300. He must have played a sob deal on me, or I went, dude. Because I felt so bad because I.
So did they charge the car back up, or what happened?
Dropped the car off. He never even dropped the car. I don't know what he did with the car. It was still in the back of his. He took me to Bergstrom International.
So that's a bad experience for that electric car for you, huh?
Right. So that's what I'm going. People electric car, and everybody goes, "Oh man, electric." If you don't, but Mercedes is the worst. They say they haven't perfected the battery or the electric deal, and I go, well, so I go back to the. Is it locked? Is it? I think it's open.
Yeah, it looks open.
I go. I call the budget. And I go, hey man, this car, and so they gave it to me for free.
Yeah, well, it's just a lot of hassle you went through.
Yeah. And they go, and they even say, I go, if you're having trouble with rental cars, because when I first rented it online, it was just a gas powered car.
Yeah. Then when you get there, they say all they got is electric.
Want you to electric? Yeah. Okay, I like it.
Yeah, they're pushing the electric's tough.
So that stop sign, you'll want to take a right, and then you'll be facing.
But don't let that discourage you from going electric again.
Yeah, no, I just could like the power that building, the very far left garage door.
All right. Yeah, I imagine the Mercedes is way smoother than this, just because it's a Mercedes. You know?
Yeah. But no, it was smooth. I mean, but this is smooth too. I mean, it's a really nice car.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Well, there's a little road raging. I'm gonna cut the light on for you so you can look.
Yeah.
The car tried to hit me. The car tried to hit me, and I moved. If you can see it spinning, if you can see it. Did you get the card?
Yes, I got your card. Yes.
Yeah, it's spinning right there in front of me.
Oh, that's it. So you got a video of that?
Yeah, I got a lot of crazy videos on there.
Oh my God! Yeah,
getting pulled over by the cops, all kind of crazy stuff.
Well, you got to stay safe. I think it's probably any time, but you got, because you don't know the knuckleheads out there. I don't know how to get out.
Put your hand in that gap and pull back.
Okay, all right.
Well, I hope you feel better, sir.
Yeah, yep, I feel much better.
Those couple of brewskis, right?
Yeah, whiskey. Is it Carlos?
It's Chris.
Chris, good meeting you. Thank you so much for the ride.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, sir.
Have a good one.
Yes, sir. Oh wow, it took me $20. Shit, he tipped me $20. I want to tell him thank you. Yeah, he tipped me $20. $20. Conversation rules the nation. It's just the exit. Let me put it back on here so I can get out of here. this last trip, $20. Appreciate you, sir. So I gotta go that way, go back that way. Let me turn it off because I'm way out here in the sticks. Should have went that way. Through that neighborhood or what? Just do you. Oh, can't do you. Yeah, that's why it says that. Turn around. Four Billies. I'm looking for the 4 Billies today. It's kind of slow start, so usually say 5, but that's what happens when you don't want to wake up and you fucked around and started recording in 4K. Shit, that would have been to have the cruise control. Let me see. Put the cruise control on. Here it goes. Let's see what he do. All these fucking curves and shit. I should have did more over there. Canceled right when I needed to turn and shit. It's trippy, man. Change-o, presto, presto, change-o.
Damn, I just passed through the $2
Right through there. $2 surge.
Post R2. Which light is fucking green? That one.
more bucks. You did all this shit. Fucking the whole thing lit up. Downtown's lit up right now. Surge activity. Shit. There's too many cars. I'll do that Yui right there.